We're talking with Dustin Gibson today, manager of Almega Sports. Dustin, I have a child that's just now entering baseball season, and I need to buy some equipment. How do I know what kind of cleats I need for my youngster?
There's two basic kind of cleats in baseball. You have your regular hard molded cleats, which are usually what your younger guys wear. It's a hard plastic on the bottom, and it's used basically to keep away injuries from the younger guys. This right here keeps away from kids getting stepped on, getting slid into it, close plays. These are just safer cleat than what the older guys use. The older guys use something like this with the metal spikes. Goes with better traction, helps get to better plays faster. It just helps in all together the athlete, but it's also much more dangerous. That's why the younger kids aren't really allowed to use it, because these spikes can injure people. The guys in the older leagues get cleated all the time. They're not really safe, but they are far better than the regular molded cleats. There's also another kind of shoe that's used in baseball. It's called the turf shoe, or the turf cleat. You have two basic kinds of turf shoes. You have your regular standard shoe here, something you would see coaches wear around coaching third base, first base, something that they can look like they're wearing cleats, but it has a flat bottom just like a shoe. And you also have a turf shoe that has, just like a regular molded cleat does, the hard plastic bottoms. You can see all the indentions here. A lot of guys use these for practice shoes, so that you can save your cleats for all the games, playing summer ball, travel ball. You don't want to wear your cleats down, because it just, after time on concrete, stuff like that will wear your cleats down. Shoes like this last a good long time. Kids like them. They feel like a tennis shoe. They're really light, and all around just a real great shoe for practice.
Okay, and now how do I know how much to spend on a cleat? Should I buy the most expensive cleat I can find in the beginning, or is a good price point cleat okay for my beginner?
A good price point cleat is good for your beginner. You want to get him in something that feels good to him. Now, if that means shelling out a couple extra dollars, that's what you want to do. You want him to feel comfortable, because these are going to be cleats he'll be wearing for all of his practices, for all of his games, for at least 2 to 3 hours. You don't want him to come home with blisters, so saving a couple extra dollars going with the cheaper cleats might seem like a good idea at the beginning, but in the long run can hurt your child's foot.
And how can I keep my child's cleats from wearing out so fast?
The big wear on cleats is when you wear them out to places. You wear them before you get into the ballpark, when you're walking up. Concrete is the worst thing on your cleats. It wears down the spikes. It will wear down the hard plastic. You want to save your cleats for grass and dirt, and that's all. Save them for the field.
That's some great points, Dustin. Thank you so much. And Almega Sports is located at 2497B Highway 77 in Panama City, Florida. Our phone number is 850-215-5151. Almega Sports got you covered.